So continuing with the news, important current affairs articles that are important from examination point of view, both for IAS as well as PCS. So the first is that recently goods and services tax, that is GST, that has completed 8 years. So it was started from 1st July 2017, and the idea was to have one nation one tax in order to reduce cascading effect of a lot of indirect taxes. So this was introduced, and in 2024-25 we can see that nearly 22 lakh crore that has been collected under the GST system, which is a good thing. So a lot of revenue has been collected by the government. So it has obviously improved efficiency as well as indirect tax collection is concerned. So another news which is important is that government has started this employment linked incentive scheme, and nearly 99,000 crore has been allocated for it. So in this employment linked incentive scheme, especially the focus would be on the first time employees, they will be given incentives like 15,000 per month will be the starting wage that they will get, and there will be employers, and employers will also be given incentives. So a lot of people would be encouraged to join a place for job, fine, because the first time employees, they'll get money, good amount of money, and also employers will be given incentives. And the target is that nearly 3.4 crore youth should be like included in the scheme, should be come under the scheme, and manufacturing sector mainly, that will be the target. Okay, so another, there was important news related to Quad. As we know that Quad, India, Japan, USA and Australia, these are the 4 countries that are members. Fine. Next, we know that a pharma plant accident has occurred, and this microcrystalline cellulose, so that was the substance that is in news, microcrystalline cellulose. So it is actually a binder, it's a texturizer which is used in like drug making industries, and but the human body does not absorb it. Human body is inert to it. So we just need to remember this is a microcrystalline cellulose. Related to this article, you need to remember. Next is like women and tech, how are they integrated? So we need to mention the schemes here, which in where technology is being involved, internet is being involved in order to improve the efficiency of these schemes. So like Saksham Anganwadi, so here the target is to modernize 2 lakh centers, Anganwadi centers, fine, and the smart infrastructure and then digital devices, they have to be inculcated in order to improve the efficiency, fine. So as we know that Anganwadi nutrition, health and childcare is the focus. Also, besides these Anganwadi center, there are 14 lakh Anganwadi centers, and they are to be integrated. They have been integrated rather with Poshan Tracker. Now here, this with the help of this Poshan Tracker, real-time data that can be analyzed and entered. So it will help in better performance of the entire ecosystem. Fine. And when we say digital, so it's like facial recognition, and smartphones will be given, and Aadhaar based authentication and everything. Mobile based services will be used, internet based services will be used in order to speeden up the process and improve the efficiency. So there's also vision of this all is in sync with the vision of Swasth Bharat, Suposhit Bharat, vision of Poshan Bhi, Padhai Bhi. So these kind of keywords, if written in exam, like mains answers, like you can end with this or you can start with this, your answer with this, they kind of give an impression that the answer is informed. It's an informed answer, so it gives extra points, that okay, this is a well-read person and who knows how to answer. So another thing is the SheBox portal, where like we know that under this portal, the woman can register complaints, sexual harassment complaints, and we know there's also already Sexual Harassment of Women at Workplace Prevention, Prohibition, Redressal Act 2013. Fine. So this SheBox portal, this is also an example where women-led schemes, they have been integrated with technology. Fine. Then Mission Shakti dashboard is there. There's PM Matru Vandana Yojana. Then there's a Carings portal. Now this is related to child adoption. So in all these schemes, we notice that there's like digitization has been introduced, so wherever we can use Aadhaar based authentication, mobile based registration, that has been done in order to identify true beneficiaries. And then there's also, like in PM Matru Vandana Yojana, there's grievance redressal portal is there, and it is also in sync with Beti Bachao Beti Padhao. So when such kind of questions come, or one, we should definitely know the schemes, they add value to the answer. And we should use good keywords, like you can end the answer with, now here, that governance meets technology and policy meets purpose. So this was the important news articles related to, like there was GST, there was employment linked incentive scheme that has been introduced, there's a mention of Quad, then microcrystalline cellulose, and then women and tech, there's Saksham Anganwadi, then She Box portal, Mission Shakti dashboard, PM Matru Vandana Yojana carings portal, so they are given, and Poshan tracker.